Good day, viewers, and welcome to another episode on Moments with PJ. Today, we shall be discussing on a very interesting topic that talks about casual dating versus committed relationship, finding the right balance. With me here is our guest and person of PJ, who is going to assist us in shedding more light on this topic. PJ, you're welcome to the studio, sir.
Thank you, Chinasa. How are you?
Very well, thank you, sir. Before we proceed, sir, I would like you to help us in differentiating between the casual dating and the committed relationship, sir.
Okay. Casual dating is just a romantic relationship with no futuristic plan in view.
Okay.
While the committed is something you both agree to have a future together.
Like
So one have a future together, the other don't have a future together.
so
Yes.
casual dating, I can just decide to date somebody and we put it on a clear term that okay, this thing maybe in the next 6 months, it is not something we are promising each other
There
that
is
is going to
there,
last
it is not a
forever.
must. I
Okay.
marry you. And so if
Okay.
I marry someone else,
You don't
you
get
have any right
offended.
to be offended.
Oh, okay. So it is this does this kind of relationship actually exist?
Yes, it does. It's called
Of
friendship with benefits.
benefits.
Yes.
Oh,
As
okay.
long as they are dating, there are one or two benefits, but excluding a future together. Okay. Some
Okay.
persons might agree to that.
Okay. Okay. I get it now, sir. So
Yeah.
when we talk about this casual dating, I want to believe most ladies per se they would want to go into a relationship with a man with the mindset of okay, we have a future or we want to build a future together, want to build a family together. So when we are talking about this thing and we lay emphasis on finding the balance, finding the right balance, how do we best communicate openly and honestly? Like if a guy approaches me as a lady and he's asking me out. Definitely, at that point, he's approaching me. I do not know his intentions. If
Yeah.
he wants a long term relationship or he just wants a casual dating. So, how should a guy best communicate openly and honestly with this lady, regardless of, oh, this lady is beautiful. I like her physique, I like everything about her, but I just want to have a casual dating with her. I just want to have nothing serious. How does a guy, how should a guy better still communicate
Okay.
this?
In the first place, Chinasa, no lady that knows her worth will go into a casual dating.
Okay.
It's very important. No lady or married that knows her worth and her value will subscribe to such. What that means is I have access to everything that makes you a woman.
Mm.
And you're not good enough to be my wife.
I'm just using you to pass
To
time.
pass time. Why? If I know my worth, I won't do that. Except, of course, I want to monetize it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the mentality of some side chick. Okay, I can't be your wife. You pay my bills. But when the lady can foot her bills, why do you need such a man?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So for ladies that subscribe to such, maybe okay for material gain. But honestly speaking, a lady that knows her worth will not subscribe to go into a casual dating with a man for the fun of it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sir.
So for the communication from the guy,
Mm,
of course, there is the first point is they are meeting.
yes.
Let them get to meet each other. Dating don't just start. I don't understand. The first point will be we met, we are friends. There are reasons for us to connect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a meeting point via communication.
Yes.
Okay. And so we want to talk about dating. Except a man that is set out to just meet a lady for the purpose of dating. Just say, okay, lady, I met you for this purpose. Are you in or you are out? And I don't think it's gentlemanly
But you know,
to just see a
there are
lady.
some married men.
Yes.
They'll just walk outrightly to you and they'll tell you, can you be my friend? I can take care of you. I am married, however, but I just want to take care of you. Let me take care of you. Give me chance to take care of you. They'll tell you that. So we should also categorize that under the
Okay.
casual dating.
Now, when you see a man coming, every lady seeing a man can tell if a man is married.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Except for those guys that are between late 30s, mid 30s, late 30s. Because, okay, maybe had a delay marrying. You
Mm-hmm.
cannot see a big tummied man and assume he's
He's
single.
single.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, so for the married men, I just walk up to a lady and say, I like you, young lady. Can I have opportunity of taking care of you? Oh, thank you, and all that. You should ask yourself, how will I take care of him? Because it's a two-way thing. Do you understand?
Yes,
And
sir.
so, yes, that can be a casual dating. That
Yes.
you know the man is married. You know he may not marry, especially if he places premium on his family.
Mm.
Now, the choice will not be yours. So, okay, no problems. Maybe these younger guys have shattered my heart one, two, three, four times, and I just needed an older man I can lean on, I can talk with, you know. You want to give it a try.
But sir, there are some elderly men too that wouldn't tell you their intentions. They just come to you and they are telling you, "Oh, I just want to take care of you. I like your person." I'll give a case scenario. When I was working in Abakaliki, I worked in an hotel as a receptionist, and we had this guest. He's elderly. He usually comes from Texas. Then I wouldn't know if he's married or he's divorced or he's a
But you just
widower.
said he's elderly,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's married or divorced or a widower.
but he looks married.
Definitely, he's elderly.
Okay.
So, but it is not defined which category he falls into.
Okay.
And he usually comes maybe 3 months, 6 months. He comes, stays, and goes back. And a particular day, he told me, Sir, I'm going back to Texas, but I would like to take you along. I just want to take care of you. I said, "Oh, okay, so that's a beautiful idea. It's good, it's good." But they said, me, I'm a deep thinker. And I sat down, I'm like, "You just want to take me to Texas like that? What will
Eh,
I be doing in
to take care of
Texas?"
you.
You did not talk about, oh, you go to school or you go to work or something. You didn't say anything about that. The only thing you just told me is, let's go to Texas and you want to take care of me. So those kind of men too, let's just take for instance, the lady is not a deep thinker as I was, and she obliges and said, "Okay, I can go with you," and gets there. Texas is a different country. You don't know anybody, you just know this man. So if this lady goes there and at the end of the day, she now knows, oh, they're taking care of you, like you earlier mentioned, you're taking care of me. What will I do to take care of you? Now she now goes there. She's in Texas already and now knows, oh, how she'll be taking care of the man. So what would happen?
Now, Chinasa, that cannot even hold water. If you tell a girl child, not even a lady, a girl child of 17, she's a minor, and say, come, go with me, I'm going to take care of you. At 17, she knows what you mean. Whether deep thinker or shallow thinker. So when a man tells a lady or a girl child, I'm going to take care of you, there is this instinct in every girl child
Okay.
that tells her when this man is wanting something else other than what he's saying. Now,
But sir,
Chinasa,
okay.
when a handshake crosses the elbow joint,
It's no
it
longer
is
a
no longer a
handshake.
handshake. Except want to pretend and say, I don't know what you mean. I just walk up to you and say, Chinasa, can I take care of you?
Yeah.
And you are jumping and say, yes, PJ, take care of me. Come on, we are trying to deceive ourselves.
But what about the men? When we earlier started, what about the men? They show all care. The only thing they are asking you about is, oh, your school, this, that, basically about you. They've never for one day told you about I like you or anything. And like you mentioned, a 17-year-old girl that a man, okay, let's even now say the man has gone as far as giving this girl some cash to say, okay, oh yeah, go and process your WAEC form or go and process a jump form, try getting into school, you know? And the girl is just all about, oh, this man has my well-being at heart. Should that same girl be thinking of, oh, if I go to Texas, I'll be servicing this man?
Okay, again, I am not a lady But I want to assume that when a man is just spending money on you, okay, your head looks unkept, take 5,000, go and make your hair. How are you? Take go and buy. You should ask yourself why.
Ah, PJ.
Hold on,
PJ.
hold on,
I
hold
have
on.
another case
Okay,
scenario.
just hold on.
Okay,
You
sir.
see, this is where it starts from.
Okay.
Because when he keeps doing that, more often than not, they place a demand that you may not be able to resist
Okay.
because they've been able to buy your conscience.
Okay.
They may not come with the intention of sleeping with you, but bet you don't know their mind. You don't know their mind. So when you think, oh, he just came, he's harmless. He even showed me his wife's picture and his children's picture. And so that is not an excuse to say he wouldn't want to take you two down.
Okay.
Okay? Listen, every philanthropic gesture for a man should be checked, should be double checked. Now, I say this so ladies can be on the safe side.
Okay.
If it turns out to be an angel, oh, praise God. But do not say it's because he has all the monies on earth to throw around. That is why he's suddenly just being nice. That a man is showing you unnecessary niceness or kindness, Chinasa, is something a lady should think twice about. Because by the time he will place it, in fact, he doesn't even need to place a demand. He's going to make you get comfortable with him. So comfortable that when he touches your forehead, you think it's an ordinary touch. From your forehead, oh, look at your eyes. I never knew your eyes is brown after 3 years. By, by, by the time he's going to come out, what's going to come out,
Okay.
you're already being blackmailed.
Yeah,
And
you feel
you'll be feel
indebted to him.
indebted to him. And so that is why our financial status should not make us settle for what we wouldn't do.
Okay,
At
sir.
that point, sir, sir, I thought you are doing all this for me. I thank you, but why all this, sir? Sir, sir, why all this, sir? Oh, no, 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 no. You're like my daughter. Who says you are like my daughter cannot be translated to become, you can become my wife. So let's leave that. Do you understand?
Yes. But sir,
Yeah.
laying emphasis on this second example you just gave, like
Okay.
are you saying I cannot have somebody that would just see me and say, "Oh, Chinasa, I like your hairdo. How much did you
You
make it?"
can when there is a communication.
That is what I'm saying.
See, just like a mischievous man can come in diverse way.
Because that same place I worked, I
Yeah.
had another guest.
Okay.
When he comes, anytime he comes and sees me, he tells me, "Ah, Chinasa, you just made this your hair." Even if I did not just make it. At first, I didn't know that was also a medium of, oh, he wants to tip me. The
Okay.
first time he asked me, "Did you just make your hair?" I said, "No, sir. I did not just make my hair," because it was going over 2 weeks. He came again the next day and asked the same question. "Did you just make your hair?" Definitely he was not coming alone. He was coming with some friends. So I didn't get the idea that, oh, he wanted to tip me. And I kept saying, "No, sir, no, sir." Not until one particular day, I had just made that hair and he asked me, "Oh, China, sir, I like this your hair. Did you just make it?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "How much?" I said, 5,000. Then he now said, "Okay, take 10,000." The next time he came, I was putting on a new skirt and he was like, "Did you just get this skirt?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "How much?" I told him the price and he doubled it. This one, whenever he comes, he's asking me something if I just bought it.
Yes.
So should we also place this kind of person under the same category
Is
of
it
men?
is it Jesus Christ?
No, I'm just
Now
asking,
just
sir.
ask, is it Jesus Christ?
Because when he comes, he's not alone. And
Now let me
he
tell
doesn't
you.
even have my contact. That's
Now,
just
now see, Chinasa, leave all these things.
okay.
I'm telling you as a
It takes a
man,
man to know a man.
the same way it takes a woman to know a woman. You understand? I am not
Okay.
saying he might turn out to be what we are talking about.
Okay.
But more often than not, they turn out to be that way. How old were you? That's number one. All right. And certainly he must have a very good age difference from you. He
Definitely.
wouldn't come and tell, young girl, can you be my girlfriend at that point? No. He saw you on the counter, right? As a receptionist or secretary, and he's patronizing the hotel. That is the way he can relate with you. Because money is the language of the poor. You are sitting there because you need money. And so, how can he communicate with you? It's via money. If you are
Okay.
in school, you'd have been giving you money for your handout. Everything is to weaken your power of
But
resistance.
me working doesn't mean I am poor now.
No, hold on. You are
Okay.
not poor,
Okay.
but you're working for money.
Yes.
Okay? And so he might have an idea of what you are being paid or an idea, a
Okay.
wage bracket. And he knows, okay, let me give this like this man. I get to me. The idea is to weaken your resistance.
Okay.
That is the truth. That is what they do. I am not saying all of them turn out to be negative.
Okay.
But if that man had
Majority.
continued and it said, Chinasa, I'd like to see you in one of the rooms. What will come to your mind? Will, no, I can't do this. But he had created an impression of a good man because he has solved some of your problem, money problem.
Mhm.
You are not poor, but money is a problem.
But I didn't ask for it.
You didn't. Hello. You don't need to ask for it.
I didn't ask for it. I didn't look like somebody that needed money.
Hello. If you never needed money, you won't be working. At what age was that?
I was over 18.
My friend, at 18, you shouldn't be
I I,
working.
I I think I was should I approximately 20.
Okay. Let's say you are
Yes.
20. The fact is, you needed money. That was why you are working. Whether
Mhm.
money to go to school, whether money to do anything, you needed money. You're not poor, but you needed money and more money. And so
So you felt giving me more money could
he
make
was,
me
he was
look
always speaking in the language you understand. That's what we do. When we meet a lady,
okay.
if she's a career lady, I speak career. I can just size you up and know, okay, 5,000 is not your problem. I will talk in the language of 100,000 because you have the capacity for 1 million. I will speak 1 million.
Okay.
Do you understand? So I will speak to the point where I can relate with you, where your willpower can be manipulated. And I'll repeat, not everybody that do this are wrong or are evil.
Yes.
But to be on the safe side, do not be quick to accept such free
Such
gifts.
gifts.
Even in free land, free town, things are not free.
Mhm.
Nothing of value is cheap. Nothing of value is free.
Mhm.
All that is to buy your resistance power. And so when he come place a demand for a casual date, you will say no on morality ground. But he has created an impression of him that is going to be contesting with your morality. He did this, I never asked. He did this, I never asked. If you don't have the willpower, you say, let me just go. After all, you have not said anything. What if
Mm.
you want to give him more money? So
Mm.
you start making excuses for
For
him.
him.
Okay,
Yes.
so to be on the safe side, let us avoid these gifts that appears to be harmless. The Bible says something. It says, the gift blinds the eyes. Gifts blinds the
The eyes.
eyes. That is, the things you are to see, it will make you see it. It makes you to compromise on principles. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That is for those that are into older men. The older men relate with them,
With the language they
they
understand.
understand, yes.
Definitely. Thank you so much, PJ, for that clarity. So basically what you're saying now is um casual dating is not advisable.
Okay.
No, I'm asking like a question. Are you
Okay.
are you are you now saying that casual dating should not be advised? Because what we're trying to find out now is finding the right balance.
Okay, casual dating, the question should be, why should I be involved in it?
Okay.
Why should I? This young man is very frank with me. He's told me he does not want any long term thing. He's going to be in town for 6 months and he just needed a companion for 6 months. So why would you want to go into it? And what is it there for me?
That's the benefit.
Of course, you're going to look at the benefits in relation to what you're going to give.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So for me, like I said, any lady that understands her worth may not want to do that.
Or shouldn't do that.
I will not say shouldn't because we are not in their shoe.
No, because we bring you here so you could give us more insight, share your knowledge, share your
What if
experiences.
this lady is a single mother
Okay.
or a widow whose husband no more for 3 years and then she has 3 kids to take care of?
Okay, sir. Are you saying that a widow who has 3 kids and this kind of offer comes her way, she should accept? In the next 2 years or in the next 1 year, somebody else comes with the same offer and she's accepting
After the
after following the first one
no,
because
no, no,
she's a
no. You
widow.
said we should. The word should means you want to speak authoritatively, telling them what to do and not what to do.
It's an advice, like advising
That's why I
us
said
now,
any lady
ladies.
that knows her worth
Yes.
will not do that.
Okay.
But again, things make people do the things they may not want to do.
To do.
Let us be frank. Some
Yes.
persons are faced with situation where the only option I have
It's
is
to
to
go
do
this
this.
way.
I say, God, have
Forgive me
mercy.
before I do it.
Do you understand?
Yes,
I wouldn't
sir.
want us to be judgmental. There are
Yes.
situations, Chinasa, that can come, that can befall somebody. They know it is wrong. At that age, you know it is wrong. But you do have an option. You turn to family, family is turning back at you. You turn to association, they treat you like one valueless human being. And suddenly this man came from nowhere to become a temporal messiah.
Mm,
It takes high sense of morality to say no at that point.
mm.
Do you
Yeah.
understand? And
Yes,
so
sir.
I wouldn't want to sit here and play the righteous card and be judgmental.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sir. So now, sir, I want you to give us a take home when we talk about casual dating
Yes.
versus committed relationship.
No, but okay, good. You must value your body
Okay.
more than any money, any amount. Place premium on your pride as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
If you are good for the bed, you should be good for marriage.
Yes, sir.
If he can't take you out to becoming his wife, then it does not worth seeing you as a
Okay.
woman.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't matter the situation. And that should be your stand. Ah, you're beautiful. Can I have you for 6 months? Hello?
Mm.
What's that? It's an insult to womanhood. The situation notwithstanding, it's
Yes.
an insult. And so you must place value on your body.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
It is better to die with honor than to sell your honor and your pride for how much? Do you understand?
Yes,
And so,
sir.
how do I strike the balance? Have value for yourself. And as much as possible, add value to your
Add value,
life.
definitely.
Chinasa, we should encourage the girl child to learn a trade, to go to school, to have skills, soft skill. The men are not there to handle your responsibility. No,
Mm-hmm.
gone are those days. So even if you are married to a wealthy man today, death can take that man.
Yes.
So while you are married to him, go get soft skill that can make you survive without him. And if a man truly loves a woman, he will upgrade that woman.
Mm.
Prepare that woman for anything that can come.
Anything that comes.
Do you
Yes.
understand?
Yes,
So
sir.
place premium on your body, add value to your life. Go learn a trade, go get a job, go learn a skill.
Mm.
That you don't have money today and you have a skill, you can have money tomorrow.
Yes.
So you must prepare yourself for the future.
Yes, sir.
Selling your body for money is quite dehumanizing.
Thank you so much, PJ,
Thank
for
you.
today's talk. We always look forward to seeing you in the studio, like I always say. And
Thank
thank you
you.
for also laying emphasis on the benefits, even the disadvantages of casual dating and committed relationship. Our viewers out there, we've heard from our guest, we've heard the things he has advised us to do, and the things we shouldn't even try doing. Value yourself and also add value to yourself. Thank you so much for joining us on today's episode. As always, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Moments with PJ. Until we meet some other time, do stay blessed and have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Shalom greeting in Jesus' precious name.
Amen.